Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Day.
Whoa, whoa.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you.
He's one of them! Get him! Nice! And we can go home. Mine! Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you nicely! Show what you're made of!
Fucker!
Shit! Fuck!
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
Papa!
I'm alright. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life!
We would do you have...
Was I supposed...
And you...
You know what? Let's just leave it. Apologies.
I should be the one to...
It won't be your We'll call the guy that Ulrich...
You think...
Not for... But back to you.
I'm...
Please.
Like...
Why did...
He...
Whisper.
But I...
We...
Laura...
I don't tell...
Well, we all stand on...
That is... But...
We have...
Danger.
Nobody...
That's...
Who is... He's been... Like...
Should I kill...
I don't think it's... Now it's... Ifs.
Ah, it's... But how...
Someone find your... My friend. He won't...
And that...
Chris, if you go... I'll...
Alright, I've already...
Act, tell him, but...
We'll be...
Whoa!
You're always welcome here.
Greetings.
What do you have for... I'd like to do something...
You see, I was going.
You there. Halt.
Quick! Go! Whoa! Hail, fellow.
Hey?
You all right?
All right.
What? Are you looking...
Yes.
And what's that?
If only...
The meaning of life.
And where...
Here.
This is...
Well,
Be my guest. Farewell, good sir. Say, mysterious young fellow.
I'm not sure this is...
I'm not sure this, but don't lose, and perhaps goodbye. It was good to see you. God!
Whoa!
Sure. I told you, you got me in.
Why would I dob you in?
Just drop it, will you? What's the big about it? Won't do anyone any good.
I think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet.
I just want to really find out.
That beer!
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't be coy, I went.
Show me your wear. I'd like to discuss.
Finally.
Glad
It's been pampering.
greetings.
Yeah, yeah.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I apologize. Christ, it's hot out.
Ah! Whoa! Go! Ka! Go! Whoa!
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another vet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Do you need something?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for I haven't made much progress regarding the... I just don't have the time to investigate.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. But hopefully...
Lord Ruthard mentioned...
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners, or...
My father was a black...
It's a fine craft. But it won't. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need. We need to talk somewhere else.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver, that means it would be best, first of all, after that.
But the yields aren't the same.
True. For example.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the... We're interested in what the... Nevertheless, and they have an odd way. You should pretend to be... You could be a scholar, right? Or just say I'm your distant uncle.
I reckon I could pose as a...
Suit yourself. Just don't put to the point. The first shift, Samco, take this.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return. Once you find... Don't forget.
Who owns the silver?
All the... Though I'm sure... So he leased... There's a lot of... That's the royal...
What is this path of silver?
It's the whole process. From silver is the chief form. The raw ore... Roasted ore...
Who checks the...
The Royal Mint Master and his subordinates are responsible. That is why every step... The smelting... It's in their best...
Who makes...
The thing is, every pitmen get paid for mine. The smelter... Silver...
Who owns the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects. All sorts of people operate mines. In fact, anyone with a...
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your...
Well, well.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for every. If it weren't for him,
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye.
My name is... I'm a student.
Why should I?
Sir Chris...
Sonny, I'm so... I wouldn't. Then I'll tell...
You should obey Sir Christian. You don't want him coming to...
That I don't, kidder.
What is the work...
But...
How many corvs did you mod?
I can tell you, we managed...
How much do you make?
Don't even get me...
How do you...
Either one, only...
That's all I need.
I hope I helped.
Foreman Frank?
What you...
Sir Christian... I'm a student.
But you can't...
I'll just have a...
The more... Make it...
How exactly do you mod...
Bloody hell. Have you never... You take and do...
How do you get the...
See, once you get...
I wonder...
That depends on...
How much did...
Listen, kidder. Why do you need to know...
I really need to know it for my work. Est rerum omnium magister...
Aye, well, it was a...
Thanks.
Farewell, sir.
Halo, kok di skip dialognya? Iya, nggak terlalu apa? Kok banyak basa-basi.
Stay over. 3.
Where can I find you?
What are you doing here, kid?
I've got a letter of safe conduct. I'm a student from Prague.
Right.
Dibaca agak cepat dikit.
Yeah.
I just need to ask your foreman.
Our gaffer's gone doing...
Why wouldn't he be in?
Young G, you hadn't even had a full week on the graft. You'll find Paul at the lowest. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. Don't fret, but... Since back... Farewell, my friend.
Jauh ini. Mungkin dibawa lagi kayak ini ya.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Eh? You walk like a ghost. Hold on. I don't know.
My name's Henry.
Dialognya terlalu lama.
Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. And I'm
Pakai yang
writing it. I
dialog
hate to
penting-penting
interrupt
aja.
your prayers for a dead friend. but I need to...
He weren't just me marrow.
Terus kalau
He were my
nungguin
blood.
mereka ngomong tuh agak
I
lama
raised
ya.
him from a nipper since my sister. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying it. And now, I can't.
Come on, it wasn't your fault.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his...
Aye, I'll pray with you.
Ikutin
You're a
dulu
canny lad. Repeat. Almighty and merciful
doa-doa
God,
dia.
our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother
silver,
who has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask that you
eternal
bless
glory
my
through our
brother.
Lord,
Katanya
our
ngikutin
Savior
tapi
and
berbeda
Redeemer,
itu.
Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angels of the
damnation.
Lord declare
Bring his
his
soul
love,
to eternal
she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
and the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the
Doa
Word became
masing-masing
flesh,
itu.
dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, our holy.
So,
Aye.
how much do you make?
Depends on how much we hawk. It's no really.
How is the ore, Mark?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. We set up timber around.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about proper graft that can be read.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye, but every death in the shaft, unfortunately, we still.
So how many cores did you mine?
That weren't a good day. But even so, we managed.
That's all I need to know.
Mak ini jalan pulangnya dia lupa ini. Coba jalan satunya nih ya. Oh, inilah. Oh. Kukira tangkanya sampai atas.
I'm sorry.
Coba satunya aja lah. Sini tadi kalau nggak salah.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of... It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think?
More aja lah.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone report more than they actually mine? The book lists 90 cores extracted.
Harus
That means
sesuai
10
ternyata, harus
cores of ore
sama.
disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and the unreported cores might...
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are...
Accuse them.
Should I go to them and accuse them?
Well, accuse. We want to hear everything they know. That means you need to talk to them. But be very careful. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to...
We need to talk.
And who might you be?
Henry, Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepancy?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book...
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not...
Beda satu. Ini seseorang ini yang melaporkan, sama aja nih. Coba laporannya salah. Atau orang berbohong ya?
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 cores.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corpse here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too.
Do you have any idea? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than...
All 3 crews agreed to report. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly.
I am innocent.
Jujur dia.
It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would. It was going well. I have always paid for what we... On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to... Nobody at the smelting works cared at all.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since
Is Ulrich Vavak back?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate, so just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people who...
Yeah.
Banyak Fett lagi ya.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his...
Ini sih nuduh langsung ya.
But you're the one counting the cores of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerate. Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavak,
Nah,
the Mint Master himself. I'm
Aye, there's no point in denying it.
bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go on. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian...
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, he said someone wanted to talk to me. So I met this fella in the tavern in Gund, and he told me he told me the trick was not to report some of the... He made it very clear. If I did, there was nothing I could do.
Siapa orangnya?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name.
Oh, nggak tahu juga
Even
dia.
when I asked. I don't scare easy.
How long has this been going?
For some time now, definitely.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk.
Who pays you on the side?
I get the extra chink from the smelting work.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor...
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent.
talked to Fett
And? Did they confirm?
They did. I mean, I made them.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing...
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If Silver's going, you'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelt...
Something like your letter of safe conduct.
Like I said, nevertheless, I found a way. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works.
A nobleman this time.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily... You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or... But listen, don't carry a weapon. You must come to him dressed to the nine. In short, be charismatic.
What should I know about this?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia. He started to prosper soon after. Now he's doing better and better.
I got it.
Here, I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly in passing. If my guess is correct, you could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes... Good luck, Henry.
Whistling just for fun.
What a beautiful hall.
Ka!
My respects.
Don't come near me with that weapon.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
I see some people just can't dress appropriately.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately...
That true Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelt...
still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around, but I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore. Then the roasted material, it's then cast into bar.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf. We process a large amount here. Up to several...
Christ, it's hot out.
Good day.
Same to you.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality. 20 quintals of ore, we can make between 100...
Can any silver get...
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the...
Why from Horshan, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted...
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed.
God be with you. Good.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smell... Farewell, my friend.
Waalaikumsalam. Hanya look around. Bisa tergambarkan berapa penghasilan.
Oh, it's bloody hot. And it stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here. Oh, it's bloody hot. And it stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here. Oh, it's bloody hot. And it stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here. All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing.
Apa nih Bang Ben? Ini Kingdom Come Deliverance. Mantep nih, mall. Kalau pengen main game ini beli yang pertama dulu malah. Biasanya tuh diskonnya gede tuh. Iya, selalu membuka peti ini. Save dulu lah.
This is how they crush ore in bulk. A quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large
Suaraku
quantity
kecil,
strange.
serius. Ini jelas nggak?
What is your job at? You mean smelting? Well, in the den we do that over and over.
How do you like working in the smelt?
Aye, can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile.
Suara game double nak?
What can you tell me?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an
Suara
honest
gamenya
bloke,
masuk ini ke
and he pays as mic. From what I've heard from the other smelters.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around?
Not at all.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? In our smelter? That would mean some of our lads are involved and... You get the wrong look, Sonny. I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not...
Oke, dapat ini baru, tunjuk baru ke Shima nih. Mana Shima? Oh, di dalam ini ya. Mantap ya. Mantap. Thank you. Pas tahu.
Are you the fella they call?
You have no business being here. What do you...
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You
Di
take
luar.
over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ini game tuh komplit mul, kayak film, action ya, lucu ada, serius ada, percintaannya ada, nggak satu-satu bercabang-cabang pula. Komplit lah ini game. Udah sini di luar.
Well,
who are you?
Wah, Henry aja mungkin ya, nggak usah dari siapa gitu.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord.
Benar.
That's right.
Nggak nyelidikin
Why should
gitu.
I talk to you about
Pura-pura
such
dulu.
things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Nah, ngeluarin skill Henry ini. I'm conducting an expert in pace conducting ya. Masa langsung bayar? Tapi ini saya sama aja ngaku ya. By the nobility, coba inilah.
Look,
Langsung
I know
aja.
my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king, especially you, the grafters, the yakkers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What happens to the silver from...
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place. Only the owner of the smelt.
Volkmarnya di dalam. Oh, di luarnya.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here.
You shouldn't have...
Take him.
Real brave when you're 3 on... You wouldn't be so brave...
Oh, shit! Get out of here! I'll get you! Bad luck. You won't get me. Fuck that. Fucking hell. Fuck that. Hey. You won't get me. Fuck you. Hey.
Untung dia mau Kenapa Mun? Masih ada musuh ya? Oh ini.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me.
Welcome,
It's Buresh.
Unsane.
If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name.
Full story from the beginning. Boleh.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted. One day, he gave me his man to assist me. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like...
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. They take... Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or... I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported...
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kuda, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one.
They counterfeit...
I suppose so. But what Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send...
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something, but you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kuda, the entrance to the mint is... Look here. Why are you doing this anyway?
That's none of your business.
I see. Oh, well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, I know I wanted to... Please let me go, please.
All right.
Thank you. I'll go, and if you're a good... What the hell? Hey, something happened. Wake up. Come on.
Where am I? Did I faint? I hope no one robbed me. No. Good. Sacre! I need a bandage, quick! There. Oh, that's better.
Quick! Ah!
Whoa, whoa.
Come here.
Who's lying here?
naik hawk aja.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you, an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Well, you didn't manage it.
What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
Balas kayak gitu lah ya.
You'll be the one screaming.
We'll see about that.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him! You want to try me? Useless!
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please! I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, P-Sex, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed. And he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the... And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest... And when somebody got cold feet, we...
What are you doing with the stolen...
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Oh, whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Avart's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vivart didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it. I'll be on my way. I hope we never see each...
Likewise.
Aku pengen ngerubah jawaban ya, itu pengen aku kill aja tuh. Waduh, dari sini dong, duel lagi ya, ya udahlah.
Well. I knew, but I reckon little Ned. What to... We could come underground.
You'll be the one.
We'll see. He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Do it! Useless! No, you don't!
Nantilah. Aku ngeloting temenmu dulu. Gila, nggak ada apalah isinya. Ya Allah.
Have you had it? Under... I want...
But I stop the whole... anyone... So he...
Ini aku cepetin ya.
I must think.
Aduh, lupa aku save-nya.
So did I? Wasn't Sigurd he on? What was it? Surprise Antic in the and when? What you just stop? What? It's you genuine? It's no. About yes. And I will you? You have my. I'm glad. Here's it's be. You'd better. I. I'm sure. Don't tell you. Hear it. I'll be. I'll be happy to make sure we don't. My God, no! To hell with ya! You fucking coward!
Letter for Buddhist. Wush, banyak loh isinya. Ini ada double boot tapi silver ya. Coba aku cek. Letter from Papa, dear Master Bures. Ini surat yang tadi yang izinkan kita tadi ya. Surat dari Pisek ke buat Bures dengan ngirim kita tadi ya. Atau Buresnya biarin aja nggak sih ya? Halo Sanggar. Buresnya dibiarin aja nggak ya?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
Gilded cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't think they'll let us go though. We know too much.
Dibiarin selamat aja nggak Buresnya?
All be well. What were you doing? Now you've minted it all crooked.
God be with you, my friend.
And with you.
Coba jalan lain dulu. Putih satu tuh. Loh, ada jalan ternyata di sini. Ini menjauh ya? Iya dong, buntu. Tapi kasihan juga ya nggak pegang omongan gitu ya, si Henry-nya gitu. Duit 1000 ya, nggak usah lah ya. Ulang. Nggak pegang omongan ya nanti Henry-nya. What? Dari atas saja. Ulangi duel. Harusnya tadi aku save ya.
Well. Look who's here. I knew, but I reckon little Ned. What wicked underground.
You'll be...
Will.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
You wanna try me?
I'm all yours!
Fuck that!
Oke, save dulu. Tunggu Kak Brunes. Ya Allah.
Have you had it? I want that.
Cepetin aja, cepetin aja.
So he. Why did this? And they. I must think. So you did. I hate.
Wasn't he a...
He tried.
What was it?
Surprise. Antic in the. I went.
What you...
Stop.
What?
It's
genuine.
It's no.
About...
Yes.
I need some...
And will you?
You have my word. Nah, aku kayak gini soalnya tadi
You
tuh.
have my word.
I'm glad. Here's the. It's be. You'd better not talk. I.
I'm sure you... Don't tell...
You must hear it. I'll be on. I hope.
Oke. Likewise.
Likewise.
Likewise. Dah, kabur lah. Tadi aku cuma pengen tahu dia bawa item apa gitu ya. Ternyata surat yang dari Pisek. Ambil dulu kuncinya ya. Oke. Tadi di bawah juga ada peti, boleh. Ambil. Nah, nih. Oh, kosong ya. Tidak berarti. Ubuntu kalau nggak salah.
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice.
Tuh orangnya belum tidur.
Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
Gilded cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't think they'll let us go though.
Tunggu aja, sejam aja.
God bless. Good day.
Malah belum tidur. Oh, itu baru mau tidur tuh. Udah. Ya Allah. Henry. penjaga. Udah sadar ya?
God grant you health.
Whoa!
Ya, bangun kau Pisek.
Christian?
Oh my god. Henry numpang tidur sini aja lah. Ya, dibangunin. Mau tidur ya? Ke atas boleh enggak? Tidur lagi, lanjut Henry.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavat.
Really? Let me...
Here. His hand...
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. Where did you find this?
Wah. Kasih tahu aja lah.
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak. I'd like to see it. In any case, we uncovered something big, but I'm afraid no matter what
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh. He actually gave it to me willingly.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredible. But it's also one of the cleverest frauds. Those books in Retard's hands, and it's now pretty clear who will replace many people.
I'm listening. You want to keep stealing? Like one?
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a...
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it.
Atau
I'll have to arrange
jangan-jangan
a deal
aku
with Master Boresh.
Brunes itu
But knowing
ya.
him, he won't be opposed to a
Kacau.
reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivek all you want.
Oke,
Keep your tongue tied about the
ini
whole scheme. I've got a little
coba
something here.
Brunesnya yang aku
As a
kill aku
bonus.
ulang ya.
So, what do you
Kira-kira
say?
itu Fat sama
All you have to
Herman
do is nod.
selamat nggak? It is not.
Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivek with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver. Here's your secret records and copies of the books.
Thank you.
No, thank you, and give my...
Coba aku pengen tahu ya. Tadi ini kan yang ini nih. Nah ini nih. Ini yang ngulang kalau misalkan aku kill. Coba. Kira-kira Fat sama Herman itu selamat enggak? Yang kabur tadi, yang menghilang tadi nggak tahu. Fat kayaknya ya. Kurang ajar juga nih.
Have you had enough? I want that stop. The whole ASUS he anyone so he can. Why the city and they I must think. So you did I hate. Wasn't it sick as he tried on? What was it? Surprise and to keep in the air and when. What you stole? What? It's you. Genuine. It's sim. No one. About yes. I need some. And I will you get. You have. I'm glad. Here's it's be. You'd best. Is that all? I'm sure. Don't tell. You must hear it. I'll be on. I hope.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God, no! To hell with ya! Sakra! You wanna fight?
Banyak loh dia duitnya. Ini aku tadi ngambil apa di sini ya? Oh, nih. Rusak. Kayaknya aku tungguin jam 12. Malah bangun. Udah tidur kayaknya. Ini apa nih? Kosong. Coba aku pengen lihat ini kira-kira ceritanya berbeda nggak ini?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm always glad. God be with you.
Ya di sini ada yang ngusir tadi ya. Ya, ada juga yang ngusir di sini. Rese. Tadi aku tidur di situ diusir dia. Oh, yang di sini sebelahnya mungkin. Tapi kok gak ada peti bagus ya di atasnya? Ya, diusir lagi. Kacau. Loh, malah pisek sendiri. Nih, ada bagus loh ini.
I got the evidence.
Really?
Here.
I'll be damned. Where did you find...
Vavak had a secret.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last. Did you have any...
No.
I'm glad to hear. The important thing is we have the account. I'd like to see his fate. In any case, we uncovered. It's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master Boresh's involvement in the whole scheme.
Luckily, I've got this.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep
This. But be that as it may, I've been thinking it all over. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been run. But it's also one of the... With those books in Retard's hands, and it's now pretty clear who will... To many people.
Who do you mean?
Maybe everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, process... Only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left,
Sama
Herman
sih
disappeared.
ya.
They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed, and I'll take care of it. Nothing really changed. I've got a little something here for you. So, what do you say?
I'm not thief. I just want to save Capon.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft, Henry. It's business. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that, right?
It's thief.
It's theft. I want no part in it.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please. Clear off! Get out of here.
Nggak seneng dia.
What is it you need?
Nah, sering kayak gini kan?
Careful.
Wih, orang 3, tunggu dulu. Tunggu. Aku cari posisi dulu. Ayolah. Ini udah termasuk combat belum ya? Oh iya dong, udah combat ini. Ayo. Siapa yang mau duluan?
You're gonna get you bastard!
Sini lah, maju lah. Maju. Tusuk ini.
Christ! My head!
No chance.
Aduh, salah. Nah,
What?
Where have you got to
mati.
now?
Mati atau lari ya? Sakit, oi. Kayaknya harus pijit dulu ini. Wah, kabur kayaknya. Nggak ada jasadnya. Ya udahlah. Oh enggak dong, ini 3 ya. Ini 3 nih. Udah. Yang ini dia. Kelaparan. Kayaknya aku langsung ke tengah aja lah. Langsung jual barang-barang.
Greetings. Welcome, sir.
Show me your... Let's talk about the prop.
Wow. That's quite a... Aye. And come again.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy. Good day to you.
Show me your... Let's talk about the prop.
You see? Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Best wares on the market. Come and take
Salah jalan kah? Iya, salah. Ini lama nih pakai ini nih. Ini aja lah. Agak cepat dikit.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for sale?
Danke.
Ya? Oh, masih ada panah ya. Taruh aja lah dulu. Item masih ada noble ini satu ya. Keambil dong ini ya. Ini drop aja lah. Enggak berapa juga itu harganya. Ke bawah. Oh, ini ditutup ya. Oh, bisa. Router is expecting me.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news. Take me to him. He's
Henry, yes. I'll let you. Shimek, you're not the...
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nas? Will he support us?
He won't.
He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll...
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news?
Nyambung gak ya? Nyambung gak ya? Dengar aja lah.
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Reputasi Henry di Rabos jelek. I have your ring, huh? I have out of Rabos recently. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you aja ya. Kalau have your ring, pleased to meet you aja lah.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin. It's good to see that King Wenceslas still has support here.
I'm doing everything I can to keep it that way. You hinted at something, so continue. Convince us that Liechtenstein sent us a capable man.
Sir Gunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, I've got nothing to do with that. I didn't betray you.
I hope not.
You'll soon have a chance to prove it. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us.
Sebenarnya suruh aja dia masuk tadi ya.
Certainly, right
away, waktu pula
tadi. Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and...
What?
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out bad, if something were to happen to me, you're the next in line on...
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh?
Oh my god, Henry setelan akunya kayak gitu pula. Orang lain udah pada
My
setel
men aren't
perang.
here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, We're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? Oh, Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your...
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only considering what I know...
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mintmaster is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers, and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mintmaster the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mintmaster. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good.
Oke, udah nggak nganggu
You
lagi
know
dia.
what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And there's a secret passage leading out of Malashov.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's where we didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rose, she can best explain to you how to... She should be in her room. It's up the stairs.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you... I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more...
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malish.
You've no lack of... I'll at least look at... I'm very curious.
I wish you a pleasant read.
Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey. Well, you don't need to...
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me.
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at... Never mind. It's from the shrine. Beyond them...
If it's still...
I hope so. And now pay attention. If you go the way, that should lead you to a... You dig there, and you should get to the pass...
Shrine, chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous.
I like your determination. But there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out, too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm. No catch. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something, you know, you might not be aware of it, but you said Papa would never admit it. But alone, you've earned the right to the...
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Coba aku jawab ngasal dulu ya.
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you, but I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Hermes Trismegistos? Who...
How did you become a knight?
I paid for it. When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Then it was entered into the land register as... There was still some legal... But personally, I'm pleased that in the history of...
What's the political situation in the city? I mean...
All in all, Bailiff Plymel is also on Sigismund's side, as is... And I tested the waters among the...
Who sits on the city council?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosen. They're from the old and rich burgher families. Martin tried to negotiate some support from them, but they either have their interests or they just don't want to commit them.
But they don't sit alone on the council.
They don't. Then, compared to the old houses, so they probably won't risk. But you're right that we might find... The thing is...
And what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does. along with other representatives of the Italian, and they'll do what he tells them. Vavak is a slimy bastard, because as soon as he learns something...
Thank you for filling me in on the local...
Well, there wasn't much positive...
And what about the church? You can see Sedlet's monastery from the city.
He does. And his relationship with the city. First of all, the abbot. And who do you think is... Then there's a long-stand...
Well, then how about promising the abbot support?
Ha ha! I see. But we hesitated with the abbot, and he decided to throw...
You're right, Sir Kinsman. It's a pity.
It is. But they can forget...
I'm glad we took care of Vavak without resort. They outnumbered us, and they had heavy...
If the worst came to the worst. But otherwise, after all,
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest...
Not long ago. Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of... I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to... But I was in the minority. We quarrelled a lot over that. In the end, he wanted to prove and that we'd earn when an opportunity arose to...
What happened next?
More importantly, some French knight appeared from God knows. He said he was a renowned military, and that it was his... I no longer know one of the first things he did. It seems they were poorly... And when the Frenchman was putting together a cavalry... Only it was a trap. The oldest and most primitive trick. Of course, Sigismund, or who... He had his own... When I learned where Venza had gone. But when we arrived... It was all over. So, you heard it. My hardest battle was... But I won't make the same mistake a second. It won't bring Venza back to me. But I'll our estates. Our honor. God be with you.
Kayaknya demi hemat waktu gitu, mungkin aku kayak berkendara manual aja sendiri ya. Wow, lumayan jauh ya, tapi ini jamnya udah. Tapi kayaknya cukup lah ya, cukup lah, tidak apa-apa lah. Pas travel aja lah. Soalnya males itu kalau gelap-gelapan di jalan, atau misinya gelap-gelapan. Ah, cukup. Masih terang.
Where you're wrong. When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see.
God be with you.
I'll have a look at...
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Greetings.
Can I spend the... I'll pay...
Forgive me,
That doesn't matter.
Agreed. I hope that'll...
Thanks.
What's new around?
Nothing. If there was some...
Show me...
Nothing but a liar to boot. Just you wait, you sack of shit. I'll rip out your tongue. Please! You can't do that! Help me! Somebody help! To hell with you!
What are you doing?
I'll be done with you in a...
Come here! Here, mutt!
Who's that madman?
Ha! We'll finish this quick.
Oh, no, you don't.
Quick!
Whoa!
Please, leave me be. I'll give you everything I have.
Shut up, bitch.
Please, I beg you.
Kill her. Kurva, we're under attack. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Help!
You're dead. Now you're in trouble. Eh? Fuck that. I've been waiting for you.
Sweet but no, thank you.
I was happy to help.
You did more than here, and thank.
Whoa! Whoa!
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Praise the Lord.
Good day.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like my horse bathed.
I will get right. Coin up.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty? Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
What's new?
Nothing much, if you're looking.
Do you sell?
Aye, and I also pick a horse.
Did you say?
As long as and do not. I hope well.
Of course.
So?
I've changed. The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the... I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come.
Sorry for being a bit hostile-like. But I'm good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends. Give him my greetings.
Sure.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you?
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about what I need from you is...
Well, you sure ain't lack a fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kun, somewhere a bit further.
Of course. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse. There's a well-trodden patch of grass. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I...
Thanks.
Tell me more about this...
I don't know exactly where it is yet. It's supposed to be bloody...
That sounds Sir Quinlan, if you need, and I'm sure...
Yeah, that will come...
Hey, now that but you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide. I know it well, and I've done more.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think?
Well, apart from praying, I reckon I've already I wish you the best.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
Being...
Fine.
There now. A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Come here. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those... boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Ardo?
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.